Well, congratulations to Texas Tech. Obviously, a really good team, athletic, good game plan, and I thought we competed and did some things really well, but just not quite good enough to beat a team of that level. So, there's some positive signs for sure, and we just have to keep working and hopefully we'll be better on Tuesday and give ourselves a chance in that game.
Chris, can you update us on Grant? Any idea what's up?
Yeah, just that they took him over to the hospital, and there was a debate whether we would keep him here and bring him to like the lounge or the offices, and just to be cautious, they took him over to the hospital and admitted him to the emergency room. I think that he's stable and he's okay. We're going to go over and see him now. They think they'll admit him to the hospital, just to evaluate him and see what might have happened. It was obviously just out of nowhere. So, I'll keep you posted, and hopefully hopefully there won't be anything to worry about.
Have you had that happen before, where you have a player go down like that and you don't really know what's wrong?
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't. It just appeared the first one that he slipped on a wet spot, and then of course he fell again. And it just, when he came out, he seemed out of it, and then he fell a third time. So I had never seen anything like that. So obviously everybody was really shaken up, and I thought everybody, the doctor, and trainers, everybody did a great job and did it very quickly. But that was really, was really unsettling.
Was it difficult at all, or how difficult was it to go back to, all right, let's get out there and rebound when, the guys take it out on the stretcher?
Yeah, I think any long break like that would be difficult. So I think this was extra because obviously nobody really knows what happened, including the doctors, and nobody really knows how he is. So yeah, I think that's hard on everybody.
Coach, the run there that they put together to kind of separate early in the second half, what were they doing that kind of allowed them to do so?
If you look, they only took 8 3-point shots, which was a good strategy. They're not a team necessarily that posts up that much, but they were just committed to getting the ball in the paint or getting the ball off the backboard, and they were able to really pull away big because they could consistently score. I thought we had. I thought we had maybe 5 or 6 consecutive possessions where we got really good looks. And, we want to talk about, hey, just drive it here or post it up. And even when we did, what wound up happening is we threw the ball out to an open shooter and didn't make those shots. For us to compete with Texas Tech, we need to make those shots. That's always going to be important. And I just think we had those opportunities that weren't able to. And while they scored consistently in that stretch, we missed too many shots in a row.
The athleticism wasn't a surprise from those guys, but when your players see it in person, those guys were head above the rim. In some instances, does it take a little bit of an adjustment period there?
I think probably to an extent. We've obviously we talk about it, and the guys have played good schedule this year and in the past, but yeah, I think that when you see it, it stands out to you. And it just puts more emphasis on executing our offense and making open shots and doing the things that we're good at, and it puts more pressure and emphasis on those, and I don't think we did quite a good enough job tonight in those areas.
How important is it going forward to win these 2 road games before you start conference play, or at least go into conference play with an above 500 record?
Yeah, well, they're all important. Every part of it's important, and hopefully we can play well Tuesday. I'm confident that we will. We haven't had any bad practices or anything like that. I think the guys understand that we're being helped by some younger guys. Those guys have a high ceiling. They can help us to win games. But sometimes it takes time. And probably Chandra and TJ need to play great games for us to win a game like this and not just play well. And, those things didn't happen quite enough and haven't happened quite enough. But I think we're all confident that we can improve and be a really good team.